Is there a question somewhere? Okay, I read a question somewhere. Would you consider making I'll play a match with the character of your choice one of the rewards for the channel points? Just curious. Yeah, I would consider doing that, but the thing is that becomes very tricky, because it would need to be a lot of channel points. Because if everyone can redeem that, then I'll have to play... If everyone could redeem it even once a week, then I'll have to play up to 1,000 heroes a week, right? So it's like, there's some definite logistical problems with that. But if it's a reasonable number, yeah, I would definitely consider it, yeah. Everything hurts and I'm dead. Actually, I'm alive. For now. Good tap. Rip Wisp. Just trying to keep that thing alive too. Pepe hands too. Crone's hair will look the same in space as it does on Earth? Damn, dude. Was Crone prepping for the Mars journey all along? 300 IQ, dude. Crone fashion gonna be lit on Mars. Guys, I do no damage. I keep hitting them, but their lives are still very big life bars. You wish Lunara had poison dings? Dude, if Lunara had a quest like Kyrus, I would play so much more Lunara. Excuse me. I would also probably raise her up on the tier list, just because of dings. Like White Main. I don't care how shitty White Main is, she will never be D tier. Just because she's got an infinite stacking quest. And that's fun.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
What's happening here? I should do a ding tier list. Shit, maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I will. That is in my area of expertise.
So satisfying.
Nazeebo has infinite stacking dings. That's true. Nazeebo's special though. He has a special place in my heart. Too many trolls play him. You luck the Lunara Q on 7. Yeah, that's my default level 7 too. That's the one I would go. I think that's the best one. What does this do? 50% attack damage. See, this sounds good, but the problem with this one is Lunara's attack damage is not high. So this is basically like follow through essentially, right? Follow through on Thrall is like 40% at level 7. But follow through is like twice as good as this, even though it's a lower percentage. Because Thrall's auto attack damage is like 2 times Lunara's. Wait, Lunara's 118? It's probably more than 2 times Lunara's. So you know, it's like 40% damage on like 300 is way better than 50% on 100. So that's why this talent's really underwhelming, even though it sounds good.
You are one with the forest now.
They appear to be falling apart. Enemy team is dying very rapidly. Why is Splintered bad now? It's not bad. It's just like Nazeebo. Splintered is literally Nazeebo. It was good in 2015 when there was not enough healers and every healer could only heal so much. It's not that good in 2019 when every healer can AoE heal more than your poison damage. Like when there was only Uther, Monk, Rhaegar, then yeah, sure, that damage mattered. But now, that kind of damage against like Ana, Oriel, like they don't give a shit, man. They'll full heal your damage for days, forever. Healers are like so much stronger now that that's like the same reason I think both Lunara and Nazeebo suck ass. They got outscaled by 2019 healers.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
I guess I'll go poke or something. Splinter got nerfed? Maybe it did. Even if it was in whatever condition it was pre-nerf, I don't think it would be that good though. The healers these days heal for far too much. Deckard. Oh, that's another one. That's a new healer. That fool healed for so much on release, it was not even funny, dude. Forever, actually. They only nerfed his healing recently.
A clean kill.
Ancient Blessing, second Deckard ultimate? Yeah, dude. It's insane. It's just huge power creep on healers. Ymain healed for a shitload on release too. And Ymain could stop anyone from dying. And the thing is, all these healers can like heal your whole team just because of how big their numbers are. They could easily heal your whole team. So poke became, especially slow dot poke, like Lunara and Nazeebo became so much worse.
Serve the dark. Ah, I can use that.
Why is so annoying, dude? Holy crap. Oh, what the? Oh, I have to turn in. I guess I should go turn in. Just need to give Lunara a talent that says healing reduced by 15% on poison targets. Yeah, sure. That would actually make her a lot better. Who's baby sharking right now? Who's baby sharking? Out of their minds. Meezer, thanks for the baby shark. Appreciate it. How many bits to require another hero plus build? I mean, that'll work, Flinchies. What do you want, man? What do you want? We kind of lucked out with this one.
Fresh as a flower.
I have a GM Garrosh main. I think he's just throwing a bunch of potatoes over and over. I don't think his account's GM either. It's probably one of his smurfs. We kind of lucked out on this game. I haven't really been paying too much attention to what's happening in the game, but all I know is we got a GM Garrosh player and they got a Gazlo, so it seems to be working out. What does this do? Crippling Spore. Attack range. Might as well. Seems decent. Oh my god, KT trait build again. Yo, the spell power pyro though. That was actually kind of lit. I actually kind of did want to try that build again. The spell power pyro is kind of lit. You guys can't even say it wasn't. You know it's kind of lit. Alright, I'm down. What's my attack range? 5.5 to 8.2. Nice.
Not half bad. Serve the dark.
Huh. Yep, they definitely had a Gazlo. And, yeah. Rip. Alright then. Garrosh is punishing them every time they get out of position. Yeah, right. So this is what I think X Tempo asked me earlier. How do you play Garrosh? This is what I mean, right? Obviously, this is a skill disparity. Like, this guy's GM, these guys are platter diamond. But, like, potatoes are out of position everywhere. You just have to get good enough at recognizing how to punish them. And then you're just gonna be throwing potatoes for days, dude. The 16 poison talent does 60% more DPS? Yeah. So the build I just did was W build Lunara. It was a dono request. That's not the build I would play if I was like trying to win the game. Well, first of all, it's not the hero I would be playing if I was trying to win the game, but that's a different story. If you want my general Lunara build, you can just find it with exclamation mark Lunara in the chat. What if you throw the